This is Ariel. Hi, Ariel. Ariel just had her hocks injected, so we're walking. Not today. She had her hocks injected on Friday. Today is Monday, so she's on light duty. So today, she's following me around. We're walking at Liberty together, just to kind of give her a little bit of motion. Isn't she a good girl? Yeah. So this video is really not about, kind of about horses. But I thought I would trying to figure out, hey, come on, Ariel, walk on. Come on, baby girl. There you go. Trying to figure out who I am, what I mean, and how to describe what my channel is. So I'm going to invoke the name of some of my favorite YouTube channel people. And to let you know, I am working on a combination of all of their channels, kind of like a little mixture, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of the other thing. So let me give you some of my favorite YouTubers. My favorite YouTuber is Rick Gore. I know. So if you guys know who Rick Gore is, I love him. He's a great guy. I don't agree with everything that comes out of his mouth, but I haven't met a single person yet that I do agree with everything that comes out of their mouth. I like Rick because he says it exactly the way it is. But to be perfectly honest, I am that person that Rick describes. That sad, pathetic, middle-aged woman, ran out of things to do, kids left home, got back into horses, and now she's starting over. Work for a nonprofit. Crazy people, bunch of women. But that's okay. I've learned a lot from Rick. I've learned some of the things that we do here that I don't necessarily like. But there's certain things that we do that Rick doesn't necessarily like. But I can live with them. I can live with a lot of things like that when the horse is having a good life and the horse is being utilized and the horse is taken care of. Unfortunately, I don't have a property of my own because, like I said, I'm that older woman who it's kind of hard to tell your retiring spouse that, hey, guess what, let's go buy a property when he has no intention of being a farmer or a rancher. And the idea that you're into horses all of a sudden is about driving him insane to begin with. So I board my horses. My horse. I lease one horse that lives here, and I board another horse that lives somewhere else. And I work at another barn to pay for stall fees. So I get to see a lot of different kind of horses. And that's what kind of makes it fun. So this channel is about learning. It's about learning about horses, spending time with horses, sharing my horsey world, and occasional crazy thoughts here and there. So if you like that sort of thing, I'm about natural horsemanship. I don't like to ride in a bit, but I'm not going to condemn anyone who does. I believe in being as nice as I can to the horse, but sometimes you got to lay down the law when you have to lay down the law. So my job is basically working with horses. And you are actually seeing my horse training in motion. Ah, Ariel, you're doing such a good job. I know. So how cool is it to have a job where you just get to, I don't know, get a little exercise, view some really cool creatures, and do some things to other people. Like I said, I work for a nonprofit. It's a therapeutic horsemanship type practice. We work with individuals with challenges, physical and mental. And this is a horse that her job is to walk around this arena in a circle. But my job is to make sure that head is down, those ears are forward, those eyes are sparkling, and she's not numb. This is a hard job and it sucks for a horse. but horses need jobs. And there's that. So although she has a job, what about 3 hours a week you have to work? Maybe 5? So for 5 hours out of her week, she walks around in a circle. The rest of her life, it's my job to make it as nice as possible. Healthy living conditions, fresh water, nice grass, good hay, good vet care, farrier work. Some of my other favorite people on YouTube is Graham from, Stable Training. There's a link on my page. And Steve Young from the UK. He's another one of my favorites. Rick puts things in a way you can understand. Steve puts things in a way that I can understand as well. And I like the way Steve explains things about not making it personal. And I think the biggest tip that I've gotten that seems to work is not making it personal. Don't look your horse in the face. Do what you want to do, and the horse will follow. And there you go. We'll see how this goes. She's such a good horse. Look at her, just walking along. Just walking along. Okay, people. That's a little bit about me, where I'm thinking of going, and I'll probably put together something totally different later. Here we are at the barn again. See if anybody's waiting around. We can talk to while Aurora comes over. This guy. Everyone seems to be pretty happy here. Come say hey to people. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll check in for food. Aurora! Come here, girl! Oh, look at that. Did you see that? She looked. Come here, Aurora! Somebody sneezed over there. Aurora! Are you over there? Oh, come on! Come get your treats! She's thinking about it. Come on, Aurora! She must know that I was thinking of putting a saddle on her. Do you think she knows? I need to lay down in the sun. Aurora, come on! Well, geez. Rejected. Look at the ones with the blankets and all the straps hanging loose. You guys can see that one. The gray. It's windy out there. Oh, nice. I'm going to zoom in, but I'll try to zoom in later. They're like kissing. See the two horses playing kissy face? Here comes a pretty horse. Oh, look at it. Look, all of them are walking this way. They're like, hey, maybe she'll bring me something. Lazy horse. Okay, here we go. Under the fence. Try not to close your eyes so you don't vomit. Okay. So when did it snow? I think it snowed about 4 or 5 days ago. Last Thursday, maybe? Anyways. So it's so beautiful right after it snows. And then it starts to melt. And all the little poops start decorating the landscape. And then the poops that are underneath the snow come up from the ground. And it's horrible. Actually, this doesn't look like poop. This looks like a lot like dirt. That's not so bad. Okay, let's see if we, there she is. Aurora! What do you think, girl? Did you hear that? Oh, check these guys out. I heard it from behind me. I heard this little ruckus. Look at these two. They're playing bitey face. Oh, standing up. I like when horse. Oh, ooh, wow! What did that mean? Someone's feelings got hurt there. These guys are doing the same thing today. I was noticing the mares at the barn are all starting to go into heat. Days are getting longer, sun shining, nice sunny days. So then that Graham guy from Stable Horse Training, I think that's what it's called. Anyways, somebody had said something about mares being something, and he made a comment about not really grouping mares and geldings into little categories and stuff. And wow, it is really kind of, these guys are all playing in this group. Those guys are playing. These guys over here are playing. These guys biting each other's butt. Oh, look at that. We're working on trying to take our rugs off. My horse is over here just staring at me. That's right, I'm ignoring you because you know why? You're ignoring me. So anyways, he was saying about, like, you know, he wouldn't categorize them. And I thought, well, yeah, yes, I agree. But no, I disagree. Because, I mean, a mare's being a mare because of her hormones sometimes. And her hormones are different than a gelding's hormones and different than a stallion. A stallion can't help being a stallion. Well, we've got kicking feet going over here. So, I mean, a horse is a horse, yeah. What the heck? What are these two doing? Look, they're biting each other's blankets. There's some serious conversation going on here. Not sure why the kicking. Are we kicking at the other horse? Are we kicking because our leg's stuck? What the hell? Look, see that. What are you guys doing? Your mamas are going to be so mad. You're going to get in trouble. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're right. I broke it up. Another one of Rick Gore's sayings. The person screws it all up. And there I did. I screwed it all up. Hi, guys. What's with the dramatic attitudes? Yeah, say hi to horse people. Yeah. Don't touch the fence. It's hot. Hi. What is with all the kickies? Are you hot? See, and that's what I'm worried about. And that's why I don't have a blanket on Aurora. Because, as you guys have probably learned a little bit about me today, maybe, as a middle-aged woman, the worst thing you want is a blanket on you when you're having a hot flash. Matter of fact, you could probably ask my husband. I was kicking pretty hard last night, getting the blanket off of me. What's he kicking for? What's your problem? Leave me alone. I'm burning up. guy laying down. Are you going to come in and visit me or not? I don't know. Now we're backing up. I'm definitely having a conversation. So, you know what? To me, this is like so much more fun than dressage. Look at that. Can you see their faces? I hope I'm pointing it in the right direction. There's a serious conversation happening. Who are you? Did you have something that you wanted to add to the conversation? What am I doing? I was watching these guys. Did you see what these guys over here are doing? Did you see? Huh? Yeah? You're hot too? Would you like me to take your blanket off? Of course I can't do that. I don't have any treats. But thank you for checking and asking. Okay. Close enough. Go on. But look at these guys. Oh my. Do you hear that? Oh, wow, there's someone way the heck at the top of the hill. And we all hear. Oh, there's people. You know, now you're getting a little into my personal space here now, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah. You're very pretty. You're very pretty. What's your name? Got a lot of big blanket on. I know. Oh. You are very sweet looking. Very sweet. Oh, I don't have any cookies. I don't. No, I don't. I think I do have some cookies, but they're not for you. They're for that horse over here. That horse. Not you. Her. Aurora. Honey, you're going to come with me or not? What do you think? I know. Now let's go see if she'll come in. So you're a little close, buddy, so I'm just going to back off a bit. Ooh, really? So come on. Get enough. Go on. I think Aurora was like a little annoyed there. Come on. Get. This guy's laying down. Oh, you're going to roll? Good. Roll. Oh, I thought you were going to roll. Well, I don't roll right next to me. No. Go on then. Get. Come on. We were looking at this guy. Then you looked like you were going to roll. Must not be too much of a threat. This pretty face. Aren't you pretty? Hope that's coming out. Look at that beautiful face. There we go. See, I mean, it's not so bad out here. I don't even have my gloves on. So, you know, it's not too bad. And in the sun, it actually feels like, and if I go touch my horse over there, if she was to come over here and let me touch her, I would feel that she's nice and warm. Aren't you, baby girl? Oh, I can't wait for the grass to actually grow and all this ugliness get covered up, I guess. I don't know. I'm not trying to wish my world away, but it is nice to be able to go outside and not having to worry about freezing to death. Right, little pony? Hi there. You're so cute. Come on, Roar. Well, that's probably enough of this. Talk to you folks later. Okay, I can't help but ask this next question. I'm still out here. Aurora said she didn't want to be caught. So we had to have a conversation of her letting me touch her, knowing that she has to be caught if I ask her to. So that's okay. So now we know that I can catch her if I want to, but I'm not going to because she doesn't want me to. And the rule is, if I ask, you have to say yes eventually. So she said no, but then she said yes, and so now she said no. So I have a question, and it's this horse here that I don't like pinning her ears at me. Explain this tail thing to me, everybody. If anybody knows why. Why? Touch the halter. Thank you. Good girl. So I'm going to honor her wishes. I feel like I've spent time with her, so it's all that matters. That's that I spend time with her every day. I don't really care if I'm riding her, taking her for a walk. She's retired. She's retired as a program horse. She's just a trail horse now. Or a, what are you? Yes. She's just my companion. My love. My therapy horse. My mental health horse. So that's kind of what my journey on horsemanship is about, is mental health. Horsemanship and mental health. And that's what my certificate is. Equine specialist in mental health and learning. So to help people learn from horses how to be, how to communicate, how to relax, how to learn how to be at peace, how to deal with stuff as it comes, and how to be able to turn it back off when you need to. Look at that. It's like, look at his eyes. He's in a trance, just nibbling on all the good stuff. He's eating the little stuff at the bottom of the pile. Well, anyways, here I am in the middle of the herd again. I just thought I'd share that. Horses are so smart. Okay, Roar. Oh, these guys are still at it over there. How long they're gonna just chew on each other all day long, I suppose. I had to tell this one what for. Not just have to shoo her off. When I say tell her what for, that's all I'm saying is just go away. You're getting too close. This guy's watching over this one. Okay, I'm gonna try something. I can't see what I'm doing. I'm gonna try to zoom in. Such a pretty little girl. I assume it's a little girl. What do I know? I see slight features and I always think it's a female. That's not very correct necessarily. Is it? Look at them sleeping. Look at them whiskers on the, look at that lower lip. I don't know if you can see that. Just kind of hanging there. Back leg just kind of relaxed. I don't think these guys perceive me as too much of a threat, apparently. No. Good horses. I think that one's new. It's bumpy out here. They're really gonna tear up those blankets. See if we're still kicking. So the typical horse blanket, about $100 to $300, $100 to $300, depending on the blanket style. So horses are like Harley Davidsons. All the accessories. There's $100 there, $100 here. Bridle costs this, saddle costs the other. Ching, ching, ching. Hi, you. Okay, might as well get out of the cold. Say bye. I think it didn't go off. So good. I can edit that out. Look at these three guys. You're funny.